random.
So we can just start. Yep. Good morning, everyone. So before our presentation, I'd like to ask you all a quick question. Have you guys heard of ChatGPT? Yeah. Okay. So now here are our group members. So we have Timothy, hi. We have Kean, and also James, and also me, Shen. So so we are going to present our topic is the benefits and risks of artificial intelligence on global supply chain industry. Okay. So continue to our question I asked just now. Have you guys heard of ChatGPT? I believe that you guys are using ChatGPT to do your works, do your assignment, right? Okay. So, based on explodingtopics.com, we have found that ChatGPT has hit 1 million users in just 5 days of launching in November 2022. And also, he gets billions of visits every month. So look around us. AI is all around us. So, how many of your device has AI function? And of course, the AI is very important for our imports and export, and also the deliveries that we all get. So, AI is bringing us a lot of benefits, pros and cons, and also this is a double-edged sword. So our group is going to present for the benefits. Timothy is going to present the definition. Feng is going to present the benefits of artificial intelligence in global supply chain. And also Kean is going to present for the risk. And I am going to do a conclusion for our presentation.
Okay, so let me break down AI in general to everyone so that everyone will have a general idea of what it's all about. So AI is basically the development of computer system that can perform tasks that usually typically requires humans' intelligence. But with the help of AI, these things can be made easier. The core of AI is machine learning. So machine learning is basically the concept of a process that an AI will learn from its data and improve over time so that it can do things better, and it will improve itself over the course being. So okay. So let me give you an example. Assuming you want to teach a computer about cats, and you will show it a bunch of pictures of cats, and over time it will identify its qualities and its characteristics and differentiate it from other objects. So over time it will be able to identify itself, the object, as cat, and what are the difference between it and other things. So this is basically what AI is all about. And next we have global supply chain management. Global supply chain management is the coordination of goods and flows and how we transport the things that we usually get. It's about managing the entire lifespans of a product from its stock life all the way to the customers, and how we deliver them. So in other words, global supply chain management is about managing all these things and making sure it reaches to the customers smoothly and efficiently. And In another words, you can say that global supply chain management is the backbone of the modern economy for us to enjoy the things we want from overseas, and like how we can get them from other places that shouldn't be available for us, and for businesses to expand their business. Okay. So from here we can tell that AI has a lot of things, a lot of potential for us to improve our life in ways we wouldn't have thought of. So, but what are how AI and global supply chain management can relate to each other? So we have demand and forecasting and planning. Demand forecasting and planning is basically AI will help us identify and check the demand of a product and its trend, availability, and its demand. And supply chain managers will be able to identify if they actually need this product. And inventory management. With the help of AI, supply chain manager will be able to identify the total supply of a product, its demand and supply symbols for it. Like you can check how much of these products are actually going out, so you will actually be able to know if it's actually important and do you actually want to have this product. And predictive management. This is important because usually you wouldn't know when will your machines actually go down. Like you want to transport something like trucks and planes and everything, but everything has a risk. If it goes down, it will affect the flow of your entire outflow. So with the help of AI, you'll be able to approximate like when your product and your machines will go down. So AI will solve that. Risk management. With the help of AI, company will be able to tell if there's like political events and trends, or maybe say natural disasters. So with this, you will be able to manage your stuff accordingly before it happens. And thank you.
Hello everyone. How's the advantage of AI in global supply chain businesses? So these are three kinds of elements on it. For first one is enhancing efficiencies and productivity. The second one is improving in forecasting and demand planning. And the third one is enhance in decision-making capabilities. So for the first element, enhance in efficient and productivity. For the first point is automatations of repetitive tasks, machine learning and natural language processing to become more streamer and optimized. Through this kind of task, can let the corporate saving their times and reduce errors and increase efficiency in their corporations. So in a real life example, RPA tools, which is a robotic process automations, can lead corporations to generate reports and all email and auto replies. For the second point is streamline logistics and operations. It is a demand forecasting by AI algorithms can be analyzed on large volumes on historical data and market trends and consumer behavior, and that it could be accurate in forecast demand. For the second, improve in forecasting and demand planning. For the first point is how to be accurate demand predictions. Improved forecast accuracy is utilizing advanced in uncover complex patterns to corrections that people, which is human analysis, may miss. For the second point is optimal inventory management. It is risk mitigations. It could help in mitigate inventory that relations risks such as stockouts, excess inventory, and supply chain disruptions. So for my last element to present is enhancing in decision-making capabilities. For the demand and supply matching, intelligent order of fulfillment is to optimize order fulfillment process, productions and transport capabilities to achieving in timeless orders to consumers. For the last point is optimizations of supply chain process. It is a continuous improvement of data to identify inefficiencies and opportunities for improvement within the supply chain process.
Now I'm going to be talking about the risks and challenges of artificial intelligence. So for the risks and challenges of AI based on the job displacement, automation and robotic process automation, which is also known as RPA, are two examples of AI that may one day fully replace human workers in the supply chain industry. So the low-skilled jobs will then become less necessary, as routine operations and routine checks may now be fully done by artificial intelligence. So next, for the workforce skills and adaptation, the supply chain will also see a shift in job demand because of the rise of artificial intelligence. Data analysts and programmers are also in high demand. Because of this, current workers are forced to acquire new skills to adapt to the changing economy. Besides that, supply chain personnel may also undergo reorganization because of growing usage of artificial intelligence technology. There's also a chance of certain jobs could fully disappear, while others will develop to fill in the gap. And in order for them to survive, the businesses will need to reorganize their staff, create new positions, and give up training programs. Next will be the risk on challenges of AI based on data privacy and security concerns. So for data privacy, AI in supply chain relies significantly on massive volume of data. Client infos, vendors, and internal working are all examples of private data. It is critical to keep those data safe and to adhere to the privacy laws. When the data are being mishandled, the business could risk losing credibility, being fined, and customers may also lose faith on them. So for data privacy, AI in supply chain relies based on data security. Hackers may target specific AI algorithms such as data stores or even entire networks. Protecting the data require stringent cybersecurity such as encryption and routine security audits. Lastly, there's also the risk of insider threats. There's risk that insiders who have access to the AI systems and confidential data would misuse or disclose such data. Next. Wait. For the risks and challenges based on the dependency of AI system, there's a potential for a catastrophic collapse because of how heavily humans rely on artificial intelligence systems. Critical supply chain activities can be ruined by a malfunctioning AI system or a compromise in cybersecurity. Next, AI systems are built on, next will be the technical limitations, because AI systems are built on the data they are educated on. So they can only function within the parameters set by their own algorithms, and they may not be able to cope with the unexpected, such as sudden changes or the great human judgment. And that's all for my part. Pass it back to you.
Hi, so thank you all for my group mates for giving their personal thoughts on the benefits and risks on global supply chain industry. As we can see, AI is a double-edged sword in global supply chain industry. It can help to send your parcel safely and also ruins your parcel. Such as Egan and James has mentioned about, they have the benefits of forecasting, demanding, and risk management, better risk management, and also the risk is the job displacement, social economic impact. So AI is and will be the future of our country and the whole world. So the only way we can do is to have a risk mitigation and emphasize the benefits, such as we can reorganize the company from fully physical to hybrid mode, and also giving their employees perfect training, and also improving the AI algorithm. So last but not least, we hope that we could have a good collaboration between humans and AI, so we can make our country, Malaysia, a better country. Thank you.